Welcome back, everyone, and happy Wednesday to you. Now let's go ahead and look at a few viewer pictures I received. So we have this one that was taken on Friday in Leland. Thank you, Jose Camarena, for sending in this beautiful photo of the rainbow you were seeing in Leland. We have a gorgeous sunset in Mount Bayou last night. Thank you, Rose McKnight, for that one. Thank you, Catrice Williams, for this beautiful pic of the sky in Ball last night. And thank you, Jennifer Ann, for this wonderful photo that you were seeing while working at GHEC this morning right here in Greenville. Looking at yesterday's almanac, so Greenville reached 95 for its high temperature. Greenwood reached 98. Now, we didn't receive precipitation in Greenville yesterday, but Greenwood did receive trace amounts. So while yesterday was a mostly dry day, we did end up having some light showers passing through once we got into the later morning hours. Our current temps are in the low 80s all around the Delta this morning, and we've pretty much been in the low 80s for the last few hours. And our dew points are in the mid to upper 70s and low 80s. So again, plenty of moisture is present in the air. It's very humid this morning. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 10 miles per hour for Greenville, south-southwesterly at 9 in Greenwood, and from the southwest at 11 miles per hour for Batesville, and winds are now gusting up to 19 miles per hour in Batesville. The Mississippi River is still at 14.9 feet. Its level will start to go down over these next few days, and it'll be hovering around the 14.5-foot mark between Thursday and the early part of next week. Now, we have an excessive heat warning. That'll begin at 10 a.m. and expire at 9 p.m. tonight. Now, the excessive heat warning will be expiring at 8 p.m. for the North Delta. But again, it's going to be another hot and humid day. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water to keep yourself hydrated. And of course, don't forget to give your pets plenty of water too. Highs will be in the upper 90s. Heat index will be around 105 to 110. Winds will be from the south-southwest at 15 miles per hour, and gusts will be near 20. Now, looking at your heat index values throughout the day as we get into the afternoon hours and into the early evening, of course, we will be in the triple digits. We're seeing at least 102 around 1 o'clock for Yazoo City, and then that rises just a little bit more. It's about 104 once we get to 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and then we see 106 for Tunica, 101 for Oxford, and 104 for Clarksdale, and 106 for Pine Bluff and Memphis. So again, another hot and humid day for us, just like yesterday, and we'll still have that continuing for Thursday. Overnight lows will be in the upper 70s, so still be a little breezy for tonight, and heat index values will be in that same range for tomorrow, and we'll still have a breezy day for your Thursday as well. Now, looking at your future tracker, we still have high pressure just set up, and that's giving us this warmer conditions, drier air as well, or warm and moist conditions, excuse me, as this southerly wind flow continues to blow into the Delta. Now, as we go through these next couple of days, we'll still have mostly dry conditions continuing for the Delta, but as we have a cold front moving in by the end of the week, we'll have some northerly wind flow helping us to cool off just a tad bit. That will be that cooler and drier air moving in, which will help our temperatures go down just a tad bit for the weekend. Now, we'll see showers and thunderstorms developing along this frontal boundary at the end of the week. And again, we'll see rain continuing throughout the day on Friday. Possibly could get some showers still Friday evening and also for Saturday. And we also have a marginal risk for severe weather on Friday. We could have severe thunderstorms occurring as this next system moves in, but this is what we're seeing for now for Friday, that marginal risk for severe weather. But for today, don't forget to follow these heat safety tips. Of course, do not leave your pets or kids in a parked vehicle. Better yet, leave your pets at home. Bring your kids out with you so they're not suffering outside in the heat. Drink plenty of water, wear lightweight and light colored clothing to keep yourself cool. Now, looking at your 7-day forecast, we'll be in that mid to upper 90s range as we go to the end of the work week. Here comes the cold front. Our temperatures could just stay in the upper 80s on Saturday for the high, and we'll be back in the low 90s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Now, Ashley, really quick, I just wanted to talk about how the last story I read about today being National Hot Dog Day, about hot dogs being a snack. Hot dogs have never been a snack in my household. The hot dogs were a meal. You got to get you a hot dog with even some fries and some chips and go to sleep. That was kind of, I was like, a snack. But
that's kind of how it was for me, but I've never been into hot dogs like that. And then once I got older and learned how they were made, I was like,
exactly. I stopped as well. But and when they put them on the grill for like the holiday stuff, I'm gonna have a hot dog.
Right, I'll eat it burnt, but other than that,
I can't do it no more. Because once you find out what's in those things, those processed foods, you're like, absolutely not putting that in my body ever again. But yeah, I just had to talk about that because what you mean a snack?
Right, it's always was just a meal or two.
Right, exactly. Now let's go to today's Fox Means Business Report.